Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? My name is Van Gilf, and as you can see on the screen right now, we've got an informed Di Natale player review. As you can see, the improvements from his not informed to his informed card. Overall, he goes up by 1, which, to be honest, I've not used the not informed card, but the informed card is it's a pleasure to play with. It's really good. 87 pace on the non-informed goes up to 88, 88 to 89, 87 to 89. He's just a really good player all round. His defending is not good, obviously, because he's a striker. His passing is 83. Now, I find for a striker you don't really need to pass the ball that often anyway, unless you're like some sort of deep lying forward like Wayne Rooney, then I'd probably say your passing would need to be good. But in Di Natale's case, I use him mainly to chuck balls over the top, but the passing is coming useful every so often anyway. There's a goal where I actually fag it to El Shaarawy, and it's a good pass, so we've put that in anyway. As for his heading, you wouldn't expect a really small player like Di Natale to have good heading anyway, unless he can jump like Michael Jordan. He's obviously going to be a little bit bad at heading. I was quite surprised at Di Natale's age, like how good he is actually, because FIFA have penalised a lot of players for their age, I would say. For example, Jussi Jääskeläinen, who plays for West Ham, I think is a brilliant keeper, but because he's a bit older, they seem to just docked him a few ratings. I don't understand why, because he's one of the best keepers around, or he used to be in my opinion anyway, but we're not talking about him. On this clip we are going to show you his pace. It's a ball over the top. The other guy's got Pepe as his defender, which he's actually quite fast, but Di Natale just outpaces him easily, and he slots it home for a really good finish, and we get a little dance around celebration. I like that celebration, something about it. In this next clip we've got him taking a penalty. I've started to put a few more set pieces into these player reviews just to have them in, really. I like to show you whether I would miss or score or whatever with them, so it's just a bit of a random thing to put in. Here we get to see his pace again, ball over the top, and we actually see the goal here where we fag it. So there you go, Van Gil fags as well. Right, if I had to give Di Natale a rating out of 10 for his price, like if he was a bit cheaper, it would be perfect. It would be a 10 out of 10 all day long. But because he's 350,000, I'm probably going to give him a 9 out of 10. But if you've got the money to spend, I would go out and buy him and build an entire squad around him, because he's a phenomenal player. You can just he's got the whole package really. His dribbling's great, so you can do some skills with him. I think you see a few skills coming out every so often. There's a little bit here, but he's got that, he's got the pace, he's got the long shooting abilities, he's just an all-rounder for me. He's fucking amazing. Well, I say all-rounder, he's not really good at heading, but there's him playing a through ball to Edison Cavani, who fags it to El Shaarawy. You get to see 2 fags this game, yes. But anyway, I think that's coming up to the end of the video now. So, would I say he's worth it? I would definitely say he's worth it if you have the money. If you don't have the money, then I would go for a cheaper alternative and get the not informed card or El Shaarawy and convert him to a striker, because he's a brilliant player as well. I could possibly do a player review on him if you wanted, but as always, if you have enjoyed this video, then likes and a thumbs up was always greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, and bye.